Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. The last video we did this little setup here. So we kind of did the green in the pockets here and the pink in the pockets here. And so I thought we would just continue on with kind of that theme of doing the same but different in both fins, okay? So I thought we would start tackling this part here and this part here in both fins today. So I've prepped a lot of it. This is the Sugar Cookie by Prima. That's the paper collection we're using. And we are doing the basically amazing, charming size B album. These are templates that are available in my Etsy shop. All that is linked down below. There is a video playlist specifically for this album. I'll have it linked up here in the cards and down below in the description box if you would like to start from the beginning and go step by step with me, because we do go step by step. We go through covers, binding, building the pages, adding on to the pages, embellishing the pages, matting the pages, inserts, all of that stuff. We go step by step so that you won't get lost. What we're going to need is we're going to be tracing, because we're going to trace for these 2 pages here and these 2 pages here. So there's only 2 fins in this album, but they're identical so far except for the different colors and the matting. So what we're going to need to trace is, out of the foundations, we need the main base page 8B. We need the mat for that, which is, I'm sorry, we don't need the main base page 8B. We need the mat for that, which is 55B, out of the foundations. And then out of the charming, we are going to need page 57D. We're going to use this mat for this side of the pocket. And so I've already chosen the paper, and I've traced one out already. Well, I guess I could show you. So this is the paper that I picked. On the back side is the Santas and the pretty flowers. I didn't realize there were such pretty flowers on that paper. We might have to do some fussy cutting. That's really pretty. But anyway, so I've already cut one out. So let me show you. Here's the paper. And so what I decided to do was, on one of the fins, I was going to use the top part of the paper collection. And then on the other fin, I was going to use the bottom part of the paper collection. Okay? So, but for this one, what I did was I put the main base page 55B mat onto the paper, traced there, and then I skipped a section because I wanted to have these skates. So then I just laid this mat onto the area over here that I wanted, and it worked because there was really nothing in the middle here, because I wanted it to kind of look continuous throughout this, you know, between those 2 pages. So there was the middle piece right there. Okay, so this one, the one I've already cut out, this one is going on the first set of pages, or no, on the second set of pages. So either way, it doesn't matter. You can do it however you want. Okay, so then there's that piece. And then I think this was the leftover piece cut off at the bottom from that. Okay, so for this page, I've already traced it. I stopped myself. I was getting ready to cut it out, and I was like, ah! So I placed it in the bottom corner, traced, and then I butted this up. Whoa. Next to it. And I have to be careful because I'm not real good about trimming out my traceable templates. I'm probably not the only one, but sometimes when I cut them out wrong. I cut them out short, I cut them out, I take the whole line off completely, or I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so in order for it to be in a continuous line, excuse me, you just need to match up an edge, or if it's really off, you just center it so that it'll be the same. So anyway, so then I traced this out, and we're going to cut them out. I have links to this paper collection down in the description box. I have an Amazon list specifically for this paper collection if you want to check it out. I still need to update it. I've recorded so many videos now that I can't remember what I've updated and what I haven't updated on the Amazon list. I need to go update it. So I'm going to take and go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead. Chop this top part off. And then I'm going to separate these two. And then I'll have to do some fussy cutting there. But let me show you with these two that I've already cut out. They're going to go in the second set here. So it looks like this. It's going to go there and go there. So that you can see the sparkly lights on this page. And then on this other page, you'll be able to see the, it says Sweet Christmas Cheer on the bottom. So it'll continue over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish cutting these out, and then I'm going to ink them up with my Distress Oxide in Walnut Stain, and I'll be back to attach them. I don't think we're going to put any magnets underneath any of these, but we'll use tape runner tape just in case we have to remove them if we do need to get a magnet under there. Alright, I've got them all inked up. So I think we're going to start with the first fin, and we're going to put this one here with the snowman and the one with the Christmas cheer, the Sweet Christmas Cheer going along the bottom. I just think that's so cute. I don't know what we're going to do yet on this side, but this is about as far as I've gotten on this one. But I have planned for the other side, what we're going to do on the other side. I'm not going to close this up into a pocket yet either, because I am not sure if I need to add a magnet or not. It's just easier to add a magnet before you close it up. So I'm using my ATG Advanced Tape Glider. And I'm just going to go around the edges. Hopefully you can see me. And I've got it linked down below. I've got the, well, good time I can show you. I've got the tape refills linked that come from the Tape Depot. And they're specific to my tape glider, so you have to get the ones for the pink tape glider, not just a generic version, because it depends on which tape glider you have. And the difference is the holes here. The ones that have the really big holes will not work on this tape glider. I mean, it'll work, but you'll break your tape a lot, and your tape is going to be like wonkety 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 wonk. But anyway, this is a really good alternative to the Scotch brand, because the Scotch brand is expensive. You all know what I mean too. Expensive. Whoops. My little tape gun cover. I forget who made this for me. Somebody sent this to me. It's coming apart. Whoever made this for me, maybe another one. Look, it's coming all apart. That's how much I've been using my tape gun. Okay. I even said it in a video. The person that made that for me. It's been a long time, but anyway. So you just get that on there. You gotta find the little slots that it goes on, and then you go around, and then go around this black piece here. Oops. And I like to do a little bit more there, and I'm sure I've got actual adhesive on that part there that you wrap that around. I'm not sure if you're supposed to or not, but I didn't do it on purpose. It just happens to be there, so I left it, and it works. It helps it stay. Okay, and that was all there is to that. Whoops, and then I got it crooked. Alright, so I'm going to line this up. So I didn't print these because I wanted to make sure that I could line the pattern up. That's why I traced, just in case you were curious. Whoops, I keep going off the edge accidentally. So I also, again, wanted to remind you that if you wanted to use the graceful edge instead, it's the same page numbers, it's just in the graceful instead of the charming. So there's two decorative edges. One's graceful, one's charming. The one we're using right now is charming. So if you wanted to use the graceful and make this with this, you totally can. Same page numbers, just different edge. Okay, so there's the first fin. And then I'm going to repeat that. Uh-oh, this is getting on my nerves. This keeps catching on to this, so I'm not sure what we're going to do about that, but it's getting on my nerves. What am I doing? Oh, I forgot what I was doing. All right, same thing. I'm going to add these onto these two pages. Alright, so that's now matted. Isn't that cute? I just wanted to make sure I had those in there. I just thought they were cute. And we might have to do a pocket or something down here. One of those little pockets that we have left over from something, maybe, because we kind of chopped his little body off, his little head off his body. So we might have to add some more things onto that. But this one, I really like this one a lot because it's got the presents and the snowman. It's got sweet Christmas cheer. So anyway, so we just kind of are repeating, but slightly different. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So for both fins, I got everything prepped. So we're going to be covering, we just covered this, we're going to cover this side, and then we're going to go back and cover this side. So what I thought we would do is in the Basically Amazing Charming, I printed page 57D with the letters background, and I've already cut it out and trimmed out the edges, and I'm going to put these two pieces in my pieces that I can use in other parts of the album, in that part of my little folder here, which again, I normally keep them in my Crafty Companion, but I wish I was brave enough to show you my station, my desk, my area. It's a hot mess. Okay. But anyway, so we're going to mat the back side of the pockets with these, and I think we're going to do some photo mats, some 3x4 photo mats. And then for the Basically Amazing Foundation, the 8B page, I printed out of the foundations onto shades of color. So this is the shades of color. This is what the Etsy listing looks like. And I printed page 10 and page 22 from the shades of color onto parchment paper. And then I printed page 55B onto that, on top of that. So I had to send it through the printer twice. And I've already cut it out, obviously, and I'm going to put those scraps aside because I will definitely use those. The small ones are going in my Crafty Companion, the large ones in my little folder. So my thought, let me show you my thought. So on the front of this page, we did like a green. So I thought right here, we would do the letters background on the back of the pocket here, and then we would do the pink. And we would do some collaging and photo mats here. And then back here, since we did the pink setup, I thought we could put the letters and photo mat in the back of the pocket, and then do the green with photo mats and whatnot. So that's my idea. And I think what we'll do, we could just kind of work on them simultaneously before we attach them down. So there's the pink, and we can just move this out of the way. So we've already printed them out, but I wanted to show you the add-on photo mats are sold separately. They're in my Etsy shop. They're linked down below. You pick whichever background design you like the most, and we're going to be using the 7BD, which has the brown photo corners, and 13D, which also has the brown photo corners. One's 4x6, one's 3x4. But, whoa, whoa. But I've already got some printed out from previous. And I've got them stored in here for right now. I'm going to need to cut some more 3x4s, I think, because I want to put 2 3x4s here. So I think I've printed more. Yeah. So these are printed onto, this is 28-pound paper, hammer mill paper. I really like it. It's really nice and soft. It's not necessary. You can just use copy paper. But what my point is, you don't have to print them on cardstock. I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to set that aside because I'm going to have to cut those out. But my thought for these parts here was to have 2 3x4 photo mats on there, and maybe a label or a stamped saying or some sort of fussy cutness out of the papers or something. So that's what I was thinking about for both of those. So for both of these, I was thinking about putting a 4x6 photo and then some of the elements. So I found a part of the paper that I wanted to fussy cut out, so I did. Let me get my crafty tray out here. So these 2 snowmen, or snow ladies, or snowman and snow lady, I think would look super cute on this pink one over here. So these were part of the embellishment pack, and I did do some trimming of edges and things just to get it closer to the image. But then this is the image I wanted to use on the green one. Isn't that precious? I was thinking about maybe even fussy cutting out some more, but let me show you the paper. It was not from that. Here we go. It was from this collage paper here, the one that has the wood on the back. And he was up here. And how cute. I just fussy cut him out from the paper. I think it looked just like this or something like this, right? And I think it'd be cute to have him up here somehow, like this. I just think that's adorable. So there's my thoughts. I keep getting asked about these plastic 12x12 paper holder thingies. I've got them listed down below, and I think I've got them listed in my Amazon, or I either just have them listed in my Amazon and not down below, but they're in my Amazon list that is listed down below. Alright, so I thought that would be cute to do something like this. And then I thought we needed to use a label. I think we need a label. So from the scrap journal add-on, this is, why are you guys so far away? Hang on. Let me move you closer. I feel like you all are so, whoa. Maybe that's why my light's in the way. You guys are so far away. Yeah, my light's kind of in the way, but that's okay. Anyway, so this is the ephemera holder, the prototype that I made for the scrap journal, and we will be making something like this next. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have hurt my pinky. I don't know what's going on with my pinkies lately, but okay, so in the scrap journal add-on, there are labels, and I was thinking about using some of these, and I picked out the pink and green, even though it's really more of a red, but it looks great with this pink here. But I thought the pink could go with the green, and the green could go with the pink. Something like this. And I thought we could either leave it blank, or we could stamp something on it. We could put the date. We could put the year, December 2020. You know how good I am about putting that 2020 on there. Do I have a December? I don't know if I have a December. Oh, I might just have to put 12/20. No, I don't know. Well, 12/25/2020 maybe. Anyway, so we might just leave it blank. I don't know, but I think it's cute. So we're gonna do, I wonder if I've got these already on sticker paper. These are just printed onto that 28-pound copy paper, which is fine. You could also print them out onto a full label sheet, like a white full label sheet, But I printed them out on sticker paper, and I do. I have a green one. It's a little bit different because this is some thick sticker paper. This is this sticker paper right here. I have this listed and linked down below, but you can also have some sticker paper linked in my Amazon as well. So if you're an Amazon shopper, you can check that out. But I have this linked down below as well. It's thick paper. It's really nice. So you can check that out. But so yeah, I'm gonna grab. I also have one of the pink ones. So yeah, I haven't cut all these out. Obviously, I need to do that. And this is the backing from those full sheets of, the full sheet of, I have that right here too, of this. I keep them, right? So I just folded them in half and slid them under my elastic. And I can do things like this. Go have these prepped and ready to go. So, matter of fact, no, I need them. I need them out. No, because I can just use these. For a placement, and then I can come back and get those. Just don't want me to forget. Y'all yell at me through the TV or whatever you're watching me on if I forget. So what do y'all think? I think that's a really cute little setup. So first thing we need to do is we need to stamp our 4x6, and we need to ink our little die cuts. So the snowman were part of the ephemera, and he was fussy cut out, which is super cute. And let's stamp. These are the 4x6. These come from the Tim Holtz stamp set that I got linked in my Amazon. If it's still available. It might not be available anymore. And then let's ink up these little die cuts just barely. I had to kind of refrain myself from doing too much embellishing and stuff at this stage because we still need to make the a lot of inserts and things. So I'm trying to be cautious because I'm not making it just like I made the prototype. I am doing some things the same, but others I'm not. So I'm just trying to be real careful not to use up stuff that I know I want to use on something else. Okay. And so again, we're going to have to be careful not to glue the whole embellishment down because we want to be able to slip our picture up under there. And don't forget about using your corner chomper to add your photo in there. It fits perfectly. Okay. So we're just going to use this label here for placement. And I'm not going to be too terribly concerned about whether or not it is centered. But I'm going to attach, I'm going to attach my 4x6 photo down just with my tape runner tape. I did a little bit of Christmas shopping before I started recording today. I tell you what, Christmas is sneaking up on it. What is today? Today's the 10th, December 10th, I think. Oh, I need to get my edges with my black soot. I don't think you'll see them that much, but just in case. So we're going to have the little label there. And the 4x6 add-on photo mat. And I also wanted to remind you too that if you didn't want to do the add-on photo mats, you can, there is a page in the foundations that the mat for that page is this size with the black. You know, you could do a black photo mat and then put your 4x6 photo on top of it. You don't have to add these if you do not want to. So that page is, I've got that somewhere too, conveniently written down. That page is a 64 BD. In the foundations, if you want to just use a black photo mat on there, so then you can then add your photo on top. Just kind of wanted to remind you guys. Okay, these are such the cutest little things. All right, I'm going to use liquid glue. And I think I kind of like their placement. Yep. I'm going to glue his little, since it's bent a little bit, I'm going to glue him a little bit more. Yeah, and then the photo can still, whoops, go up under there. There we go. Can still go up under there. And then I need to put the label on that one. Alrighty, let's place this one. See, I feel like he's going to be hanging over this photo quite a bit. Well, I was going to put the label down here, but I don't have to do that, I don't guess. I could have the picture down here and the label over here to the side. Kind of like that. I can either do it like that, where it overlaps the label, or I can shift it over. No, I kind of like it overlapping the label. Okay, I'm going to mark this with my pencil if I can find it, just so I know where to place it. Let's go ahead and add this down. And then, oh, I better get the right label down, since I'm going to use the sticker ones. That's this one, the red one, or the pink one. Okay. I'm going to ink those edges just real quick. Super sticky. But I don't know why I feel like these, you can pick these up. I'm reading the thingy. These are compatible with inkjet printers and electronic cutting machines, and it doesn't really say. I, for some reason, feel like I've lifted one up off of something after putting it down, so I feel like you can, you know. Okay, so this is roundabouts like here. Let's add that there. It's okay, and then just going to glue part of the skates down over here, and then most of this is going to get glued down. Just using my Fabri-Tac. Yeah, that looks so cute. Oh, all right, I'm gonna flip this over and cut it off. And ink those two edges up. Oh, I need to get the label for this one, which is the green label. Put these back so they don't get lost. This size label is not the largest, but the second to largest, or the third biggest, however you want to look at it. It's not the biggest. All right, so let's put this in the middle. Yeah. So we could eventually come back and add some things to the edges. Obviously we can add lots of things to So there's those two. Let's go ahead and put them in the book. So we're going to go ahead and All right, let's put the pink one. The pink one's going first. And I'm just going to use my tape runner because we might have to add a magnet. I'm just not sure how heavy the pages are going to be. So we are just using tape runner tape. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. All right, and then we're going to flip back here and add the green one. You guys are going to have to let me know your thoughts on the parchment paper, if you like it, if you're using it. If I'm not mistaken, I think this brand, you can also get this brand of parchment paper at Walmart, if you shop at Walmart. I think I may have seen it there. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I'm so glad I fussy cut that out. I didn't do that in my prototype, but that is adorable. All right. So I've got the 3x4 photo mats that we're going to add. And there's our two pieces. This is a letters background. It does not have a direction, but sometimes it may look upside down, sometimes it doesn't. But it doesn't have a direction. It's like a collaged letter. So this is what my thinking was, right? We'll have two photo mats. Then I thought we could either do a label, which I guess I could get one of the small ones out and see what that looks like. The little teeny tiny ones, we could do a label, which is cute. We could do a pink and a green, just like we did with the other two pages. We could do that. Or, oops, something is blocking something. Oh. Which is cute. Or we could take these strips that I've been saving up, these cut-off strips. Well, let me just get a long one. We could take these, you know, we've been saving these little cut-off pieces, plus I save them because we could use these larger bits here, and we could stamp some sayings on them. So I have a bunch of stamp sets. These are from scrapbook.com that I keep playing with, but I haven't showed you guys on video, but they're very reasonably priced. I don't know how many word phrases there are in here, but there's a lot. It doesn't really say. But this one's called Word Fetty. Oh, so happy. This one's Word Fetty, best day ever. All heart. That one's cute. This one says Word Fetty document. But they're really good price and they're small. So I think they'll be perfect for, none of them are Christmas related though. What do I have to say? None of them are Christmas related. They're just sweet sayings like, let's see, this magic moment, happy, 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 you know, lovely little moment, that kind of thing. Magic moments, just different little simple, oh, how I love you, you are my heart, love, 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 you and me forever, love you like a sister, so happy to get, that kind of stuff. You know, it's just cute. So I will link their stamp section down below as well, because they're really good price and they have a lot of good sales too. A lot of good percentage, you know, like a good percentage off like almost all the time. But I thought we could try some of these on the strips here and put them in the middle. So maybe we'll do that. Oh, I need to change my battery and we'll experiment when I get back. I was just laughing at myself because I swear this is not a sponsored video at all. I keep saying scrapbook.com, but they do not sponsor my videos. And I purchased these. They did not send me these at all. I just thought that was funny because I was getting ready to tell you I've been using all my stamp blocks that have my numbers on them for my photos, so I had to order some more stamp blocks, and these also came from scrapbook.com. But they're really nice. They're really thick, and I like that. These acrylic blocks. So I'll link them down below. I think I got a whole set. Yeah, let me see. I'm pretty sure I got all of these sizes and a little cute little round one all together. So I'll try to link this set. It's a really good price, and I guess that's why I use them a lot. They're good, they're quick shipping, and they got good prices. Anyway. So anyway, we needed a stamp block. Now I'm gonna pick this one, Word Fetty Oh So Happy. You can also stamp this whole thing at one time if you wanted to just cut a bunch of slivers out. You want me to show you how to do that? I can show you how to do that really quick. I mean, why not? What else do we got to do today, right? So you just leave them all there on their paper backing. And I happen to have one of these stamp platforms that you put your stamp on it and then you squish it down like that. You don't have to do this way, but I am going to. Then you can like temporarily add it to the stamp platform here. I don't know why it's so dirty. It's kind of weird. I just try to keep it straight. It's not crucial because you're going to be cutting the pieces apart anyway. And then I just got a piece of white cardstock here, so I'm just going to show you. If I can get my stuff out here. So then you just want to go ink the whole thing up. And then you want to flip it over, and then you can line it up to where it's straight on your paper if you want to. And then you press down. If you had one of those fancy machines where no, it's not a fancy machine. It's just a tool that you put your stamp in, and this door flips over onto your page. You could totally do the same thing with that. But you don't have to have that either. So you could then go through and cut all of those sayings out individually. So it's kind of fun to have all those different options. But if you didn't have this stamp press and you wanted to do the same thing, oh here, let me just cut this. It may not be as clean of an impression, but then you could ink your stamp up the same way. It's lost its stick, I guess. Then you take your paper to your stamp. And you try not to wiggle, you just want to press. Actually, that might be even a better impression. So, you can do it either way, with or without a tool. But anyway, it's super fun. I'll keep those. Maybe we'll use them. Maybe we shall use them. But my whole point of getting the stamp out was to stamp on these cut-off pieces. So, let me get my piece back over here. And so, I'm going to do this magic moment. And I'm just going to lay it down since I know it's got a little bit of ink on. I'm just going to lay it down on my surface, and then I'm going to try to get over top of it and keep it straight because there's lines in the block, so I'm going to try to keep it straight that way. I know you're supposed to ink your stamp, but I'm going to stamp my ink. Okay, so I'm going to just try to center it on here. And what I like about this stamp set too is that it's like typewriter font. Look at how perfect that is. This magic moment. And then let's do a different one. We'll do one for each page and see what it looks like. I like good stuff here. That's cute. Same thing. Oops. Let me stamp this off. I try to make it as hard on myself as possible. Good stuff here. Oh, that's so cute. So it's super, super, super easy to make. I'll put that up after I'm done filming. To make a cute little embellishment. So I'm not gonna cut the whole strip off because they're harder to keep track of when you do that. So we got that. Got that edge. Try to get that centered in there. This magic moment. Good stuff here. So then you can ink up the edges that are not inked. Right? So then we could have also stamped on our little stamp. I don't think, our little label, I don't think that it, the sayings are small enough for those little labels. But we can put those on there, and then we can have this magic moment, and then maybe use one of the embellishment pieces, or two of the embellishment pieces. Whoops. Okay. So I've got these cute little hearts, and I thought using a pink and green one on each one would be kind of cute. So for the green one, maybe we'll use the large pink heart. Okay, so we'll do the smaller hearts for the smaller one. So I thought we'll just do a little tacking with some glue on here maybe. And then maybe staple it. We'll see. Sorry about my voice, you guys. I'm having some allergy problems. At least I think that's what it is. Boy, I hope that's what it is. Maybe not staple it. That's just cute by itself. Okay. And then let's do this one. Yeah, that's cute. Different, but the same. Right? Okay. So let's start with this. Since I've got this glue out, I'll just glue these down. Maybe not. Maybe I'll use my tape runner. And I'm coming up about 1/4 of an inch from the top and the bottom to put the mats. And then this magic moment. Oh, I shouldn't have put glue so far around. Oh, I hope I didn't mess it up. Aw, that's so cute. Just the simplest little thing. Okay. my gosh, look at that. I love it. Okay. See, it just goes to show you, sometimes you just need something simple to make the cutest little setup. Okay. Whew. Let's see, which one do I want where? So that's Santa. Then this one is this one needs to be This Magic Moment, or Good Stuff here. This one should be Good Stuff here. So that's gonna go there. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna use my tape runner again. You could use liquid glue if you want to, just in case I need to add magnets. So if you're watching and you're following along with me, you know, from the beginning, you know, as I'm doing it, then if I make a mistake, you'll make a mistake. Make no mistake. It's not really a mistake. It's just, you know, when I have to make adjustments, which are learning opportunities as well, you'll have to make them too. But if you're watching this later and you've watched the whole thing through, then you already know if I've made a mistake. So, or had to make adjustments. So you can make the adjustments beforehand instead of after. This is so cute. These page setups are adorable. I just love them. That is adorable. How did I get glue on my pretty ring? Wow. It's a good thing it's a stone. It's an amethyst. It's a good thing that it is a stone and not plastic or something. It would have been ruined. Okay. Anyways. Okay, that is all I have today. So I think we got quite a bit accomplished. I'm still not sure what these layouts are going to look like, but I love this. These worked out so cute. I love them a lot. So in the next video, we'll just continue on. We still need to, I still have not figured out what I'm going to do here yet, but we'll get to it. And we need to either make that a pocket, well, we need to make it a pocket, and we need to do this backside. So we need to get grooving. Okay. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you. And be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to leave a comment so that you're entered into the giveaway. The giveaway will be at the end of the video series for this album. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You have to subscribe. You have to be a subscriber to my channel. You need to give me a thumbs up, and you need to leave me a comment to enter the giveaway. But be sure to just subscribe to my channel and turn that bell notification on, and tell it to notify you when I upload a video so that you don't miss. I'm trying to finish this before Christmas. I'll probably have more. I thought there was only going to be 3 videos a week, but there's probably going to be more just to get it done before Christmas. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.